Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeff is back with another video. All right, y'all, I'm doing a quick and easy, out in the middle of the week type meal. You know, in the middle of the week, school's about to start back out, y'all. And we need to get some meals that's quick and easy to make, simple to make. And people gonna be, especially families, got a lot of stuff to do before school, after school events with your kids. And you want to come home and have something quick and easy to make. Now, this particular recipe was inspired by my buddy Tyrone. And I know I get my meat freshly grind and stuff like that. And I always give him some. And this here is some deer sausage that I had processed last year. That's deer sausage. That's deer meat. And they use a little picnic ham. I do like a 4-to-1 type with this. And then y'all know my ground meat that I get processed at the meat market. So he said he make a good spaghetti sauce with this. So I said, oh, that's a good idea. Let me try that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some venison sausage, ground meat, little garlic, onions. That's it. And put marinara sauce. And might put a little tomato sauce to kind of thicken it up. But that's pretty much it, y'all. And I'm gonna use penne pasta right here. We ain't gonna use spaghetti, you can use whatever you want, but I'm gonna use some penne. It's a pound of penne pasta. So anyway, so let's get started, y'all. I got my pot over here heating up. What I wanna do, I wanna brown off this meat first. Especially this sausage. I wanna get it all browned off good. I'm gonna put my sausage in here first. It's gonna take a little while to break up. Once I get the sausage brown off, I'm gonna add in my ground meat. Get my ground meat brown off. Then we're gonna add our onions in there. After the onions, we'll throw our little garlic in there. And after that, the tomato products. Very simple and easy. Like I said, my buddy Tyrone told me about this. I said that probably work well together. Put in the venison sausage in there, which don't have a lot of fat. And my ground meat, which doesn't have a lot of fat. So I ain't gotta drain nothing. And it probably tastes pretty good. So anyway, we're gonna step off here and get this browned off. When we come back, we're gonna add our ground meat to this. And then we'll go from there. I got my pot heating up back there for the pasta. Y'all already know me. I like the sauce waiting on the pasta. I don't like the pasta waiting on the sauce. Once my pasta get ready, I like to dump it right into my sauce. I don't like my pasta just sitting over there getting overcooked or getting cold, nothing like that. I don't like to drain my pasta too much. I mean, drain it, but rinse it off. That's an Italian person's nightmare. Do not rinse off the pasta. Yep, they do not like that. So anyway, we're gonna get this brown off. We'll come back and we'll add our ground meat. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. All right, y'all, now I'm gonna add my ground meat to this. Put that in there, get it browned off. Get that brown off in there with the sausage. You're going to see the sausage is going to be, of course, bigger chunks of the venison sausage. It's going to be a meaty pasta, y'all. Meaty, meaty, meaty pasta. You can see right here. But you can't go wrong. Can't have too much meat in it, right? Can't have too much meat in it. I'm hoping I got enough marinara in here. If not, I got more. Let me turn my water down back there for my pasta. Turn it down a little, because I ain't ready for that yet. You see how this is why I like to have my own meat process. See how it's very little oil in here, y'all. I don't have to drain my meat. I don't have to drain my ground meat. I don't have to drain my sausage, because the way I have it processed and the way I tell them, I want just a little fat in there so it's not dry, but I don't want too much fat where it's greasy. Because I don't want to have to drain my pasta. And see how that is? Drain my pasta, drain my meat. See that? Very little oil in there. That's why I like to have my own meat process to my liking. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay, now, y'all, we're going to add our onions to this. I know I could have added my onions first to this, but I want to make sure that meat got cooked down really, really good. So we're going to cook these onions down here. Now, you can add your onions first if you want to, y'all. It's not going to hurt it. Not going to hurt it at all. So I'm gonna cook these onions down, and I'm gonna put the garlic. Go on and throw the garlic in here too, and let it cook down, cause the garlic's not gonna burn now, cause it's got the meat in here. So I add a little garlic in there. We're gonna let this cook down about 15 minutes, y'all. Let them onions kind of sweat down there. Then we're gonna add our sauce to this. And we're gonna cook it down a little bit more. So yeah, so we're gonna let these onions sweat down in this meat. Like I say, you can definitely add the onions first with the sausage. But as long as you kind of get them sweat down or whatever, it'll work so you don't have that real crunch to the onion. So anyway, I'm gonna let this cook down about 15 minutes and we'll be back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Okay, now we're gonna kind of season this up. I'm gonna put me a little Cabernet Greek seasoning in there. A little salt and pepper in here. Season that up really good. Get it around there. Gotta have it seasoned, right? You can put your onion powder if you want to. You can put granulated garlic. You can put garlic powder. Y'all already know I don't use a lot of seasoning at all. You can see how them onions done sweat down there a little. Now what I'm gonna do now, I know this got about 15 more minutes to go. I'm gonna go on and add my pasta to the water back here. And my water salted really good back there. See my pasta water. Do a little quick stir there. Give it a quick stir. Go on and let that pasta start cooking. All right, back to my meat here. All right, see how the onions done sweated down a little? Just cooked down about 15-20 minutes. Look at that. Look already good, just like that. See how that onions and garlic done sweated down there? Like I say, you can add the onions first or you can add after you do the meat. Really doesn't matter as long as you sweat it down a little. Okay. Now, I got some regular marinara sauce here, y'all, from HEB. You can add any kind of sauce you want. Like I say, I'm going to just add some marinara to this, y'all. Throw some marinara in there. Turn this down a little. And I might have to add a little tomato paste to this, too. Give it a little body. That's what I'm going to do. A little tomato paste in here. Tomato paste going to give it more color. And it's going to help thicken it. That's all a little tomato paste going to do. It's a natural thickener. Okay. Turn this down. Get the tomato paste in there. We're going to add a little sugar to this. Because the tomato paste is bitter. See how pretty that's coming together? Tell me that ain't some good eating there. Like I said, my buddy Tyrone said, man, this makes some awesome, that ground meat and that deer sausage, if you mix them together, it makes an awesome spaghetti sauce. So, spaghetti meat sauce. I said, yeah, I'm going to try that. Okay. Now, we're going to add a little sugar to this. I know I need sugar in this, y'all, because I know this is bitter. Been cooking long enough, know when I add tomato paste. You gotta add a little sugar to this. Not gonna make it sweet, y'all. It's just gonna balance that bitterness of the tomato paste. Wash my pasta back here, y'all. Okay. Turn it down just a little. Okay, we're gonna give this a little taste here after I get that sugar all mixed in there together. We're gonna give it a little taste here. Oh, y'all. Don't need nothing else to it. Wow. Don't need nothing else to it. I'm gonna just let this simmer. All I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna just step off, let this simmer, and wait till my pasta back here finish doing this thing. Turn the fire back up back there. And we're gonna come back, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the pasta right into this meat sauce, and we'll be good to go. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look how thick. See how it clings to that? And that's going to cling to the pasta. That's what you want. You don't want a watery sauce, y'all. There's nothing like a watery sauce on a pasta that doesn't cling to the holes and crevices of the pasta. Especially if it's a tubular pasta like the penne or ziti or rotatini. I can't even say it. Anything like that, you got a meaty pasta like that. Look at that. Awesome. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. Once my pasta's done, we're going to add the pasta right into the meat sauce. It'll be time to eat. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right. My pasta's done. I'm going to turn it off. Pasta noodles done right there. All I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to dump my pasta right into my meat sauce. See that nice meat sauce? Now, you don't have to put it in the meat sauce. You can actually serve it on the side if you want to. But me, this one, I'm going to just drain it right off of here. Make sure you get all that water off of there. Especially if it's pasta with holes in it. Make sure you shake all that water out of there. You don't want to water down your nice sauce. Just pour it right in there, y'all. Right in here. All the extra noodles out of there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just take my spoon here and just toss it in there just like this. Very simple and easy, right? Get all that meat combined up in that pasta. You can do, like I said, you can use any spaghetti. I mean, any spaghetti. You can use any pasta. You can use spaghetti, macaroni, ziti, rigatoni. That's what I was trying to say earlier, y'all. Any pasta you want. Look at that, y'all. Just coat all that good pasta in there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that there. Yeah, but that ain't good eating right there, y'all. All you need is your good salad and some garlic bread. Now what I'm gonna do, y'all, I like to do, I'm gonna use that green can pasta, Parmesan for this. What I'll do, I'll just take some Parmesan cheese, put it right up on top just like that. Yeah, I'm using the green can. Look at that. And I'm gonna cover this up. I like to cover it up for like 10 minutes and let it do its thing. Let it marry together. When we come back, we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna have a bowl of it ready for you. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. Look at that yummy big bowl of meaty pasta. I'm telling you, all you need, y'all, is some garlic bread and a salad, and we are good to go. That's all you need with this. But when you see how easy that's put together, really 30 minutes tops it take to make this. Like I say, this is perfect for the upcoming fall, and like I say, school is back in session. And if your mom or dad got kids or whatever, you want something quick, a big pot of that to feed your whole family. Like I say, you add a side and some bread to it, feed your whole family, y'all. Very simple. By going in, the pasta, of course, is tender, perfectly cooked. See how the meat sausage clings to that pasta. Look at this bite here, y'all. Hold on. Look at that bite right there. Look at that, a little bit closer. Y'all have a bite. This is hot too. Let me go in. Like I say, pasta's perfectly cooked. And you can see, yeah, each little part goes in there. Wow. Oh no. Another bite here. Look at that. That'll feed the crowd, won't it? Definitely feed the crowd. So anyway, y'all, just want to give y'all a little simple meal. Midweek, weekend too. Doesn't matter when you make it. Just as long as you make it. But anyway, y'all, let me close the video out. If you like the video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2023. Just show some kindness. Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.